Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm finally going to do a brand new project that is starting on my channel today. To begin with, I know it may sound weird for me to do without no context. However guys, there has been a few series I've thought about actually doing. I said I'd do a Hungry Dragon Hungry Shark World Let's Play. I said I'd do like a golf series. Well, there's probably more than that, but I can't quite remember. But I know those are two of them I said before. However, guys, after playing it for a little while and knowing how much fun I can actually have with it, I have decided on something else. Today, guys, we are gonna do part 1 to a Let's Play of Snake Rivals for my iPad and my tablet. However, guys, as you can see clearly on the screen, well, first off, I said tablet. As you can see on the screen, my tablet is sitting right here. Why not my iPad? Let me go and explain, guys. Right now, my iPad's not completely charged to begin with. And, I'm actually in the middle of something very important. Well, it's not gonna happen right now, but in legitimately about 5 hours or something, we're gonna have something very important coming up, guys. In 5 hours, the last game mode of the day, or game mode of the week, will be coming up. And, for you guys that don't know, I've got 4 out of 5 of the Necromancer card fragments. So what that means is, in 5 hours, if I can actually beat the nature mode, I will finally have the Necromancer, and that possibly means we can have a lot more fun with Castle Crush. So here's the deal, guys. My iPad's not completely charged right now. However, when the time comes, I will be doing the nature mode off camera and going ahead and getting the Necromancer. But then, about maybe 11:30 or so, I'll come back and record another video, but this time it being a Castle Crush, where I'll show you off the Necromancer, and I'll see how useful it can actually be in certain situations. Because the one thing I've definitely noticed about him that I really hate is he does cost a decent amount of points. From the wiki that was online, it said he cost 7, but I swear I saw one. I swear I saw something where it said he costed 9. I don't know how much he's actually going to cost, but I know he's decently expensive. But my hope is that his expensive cost will be worth it, because that could really help me if I'm making something humongous like a mud elemental or a dragon, or if I'm in the process of getting other things done. So, yeah. Well, let me go and explain. One of the best troops I have in the game that I really, really like, besides the dragon, is the Phoenix. And the Phoenix is kind of unique in its own way, because as it goes down, once it hatches from its eggs again, from its egg, it will grow stronger. And you can eventually get to that Phoenix to be humongous and be at plus, like even like above plus 10. However, that is very difficult to actually pull off. And that's one of the reasons why the Necromancer would shine. It ain't just with the Phoenix, it's also with anybody that's huge. If I had a giant mud elemental, like I say in the storm mode, he could easily bring him back to life if he goes down. And so on and so forth. I don't know if this was on camera or not, guys, but there was a time a few months ago where I was going against somebody that had the Necromancer, and the game was flat out glitching because the dude had the Necromancer out, and I was right next to his castle, and he had a bunch of skeletons. But since the Necromancer was out, and the skeletons were kind of protecting him, we couldn't get rid of the Necromancer. And so my troop would get rid of the skeletons, but then immediately they would be revived again, and we'd just be going through that same thing in a loop over and over and over again. The troop is kind of broken. However, we also gotta be very careful. Because for one, I don't think they come back with as much health. Heck, I don't know, like, the mud elemental with him could be extremely broke. I mean, for all I know, do they keep, the one thing I don't know completely is, do they keep the same size for when they grow but don't keep the same number of health? Because if they do, it could be even more broken, because we have a mud elemental that does have all his health, but it's still the same size as when he got killed. Does that mean that he could actually grow, like, 5 times the size that he had originally had, just because of the fact that he didn't have all his health? I don't know how it completely works in that regard, guys. But one of the big things why we need it is the Phoenix. But again, any troop can benefit from it. That might be the only chance of me making a giant skeleton without it being on the storm mode. As you saw during some of the rounds in Castle Crush before in one of my Let's Mostly Play VideoPod videos, we actually got to make a decently sized fire elemental even without the storm mode being there. If I could do that again, that would honestly be pretty dope. However, again, I don't know how easy that's actually going to be. And from what I've also heard about him, he's extremely weak, and it's better to protect him with certain things. However, dealing with things like meteors and fire and all that is my biggest pet peeve right now. And that was the same thing with like the fence and everything else as well, because the fence egg is so weak that once he goes down, or once it goes down, you have nothing to revive him. You just lost everything, and it gets on my nerves. That's one of the best ways people stop me from making a giant phoenix, using the fire, using the mud elemental. I mean, using the fire, using ice to like freeze us and not be able to hatch and do certain things like that. However, guys, again, the Necromancer should still be able to help us as much as possible, and it might be the only chance of me ever making anything humongous I've never had to make humongous before. Like, the skeletons. I've made a pretty big skeleton before, but nothing like as big as the screen like we've seen with some of the other troops getting close to. I've never gotten a troop above the screen, like to the point where you can't see their head anymore because they're so large, but I have gotten the mud elemental really close to that. And I think if I would have had a lot more time, I maybe could have even accomplished that. However, it's fine either way, guys. I'm just hoping things actually work out for us. The real quick explanation about this is the fact that right now we're doing a video of Snake Rivals on my tablet. And then about 11:30 after I get the Necromancer, I'll do a Castle Crush video showing him off and doing a good bit of battles with him in it. So, yeah. Let me go and let you know, guys. The account that I have on Snake Rival is not the same as what it is on my tablet. On my iPad. However, the ironic twist about it is, other than not having certain seasonal pass things like the sun egg and all that stuff, we actually have more than what I have on my iPad version. All I did was connect to my Facebook account and then go to apparently an old account I had on my Facebook thing that had a lot of stuff in it that hasn't been used in over a year. When I opened it up, not only did I have the crocodile, but I also had the dolphin. I actually had the T-Rex snake. I had the Eliminator. I had a decent amount of different snakes, and again, some of the ones I don't even have on my iPad yet. And I even have my own clan on there, guys. I think it was the first clan I ever made in the game, which was called the Pokemon Fan Club. I did change it to say the Feralier Fan Club 3 and changed up everything like that for a little bit. However, generally, guys, well, let me go and explain. The Let's Play Snake Rivals will be exactly what it says. First off, you don't hear the Let's Mostly Play of Snake Rivals. However, I want you to understand that sometimes, even if that ain't the case, there will sometimes still be still be a game we finish off with. Snake Rivals may not be one of those. I'm trying to never finish off with a game. I definitely can't try to do it in this video even if I want to, because remember guys, I want to do a Castle Crust video in about 6 hours showing you guys the Necromancer and showing you where his uses could actually be. He won't be my favorite troop he won't be a good troop to grow, but he'll be a really cool troop to be able to help some of my other troops stay alive. I think the only problem I have is I don't think he'll actually, I don't know if he'll actually heal up troops that were put on the battlefield before him. They may be put on the battlefield while he's on there. And if they're not, he may not revive them. I don't know. I don't know completely how that works. If that is the case, then that's going to be the one downside to him. However, if I could have him working together with like a giant dragon, a phoenix, and a mud elemental, and a fire elemental, and maybe some skeletons, if I can actually continuously get and maybe have fun with them. The one thing I want to let you guys know about is the fact that Storm Mode in Castle Crust can actually be very appealing for that very reason, making the troops gigantic. Plus, one thing I've definitely noticed is it seems like they get a lot bigger combined the giant growth with them already growing. I've seen one dragon catch up to the size of probably I don't know how big the mud elemental really is, but like the size of a mud elemental, it's probably like 2 to 3 times the size of a golem at normal size. So yeah, one giant growth can basically make the dragon humongous. But just imagine combining that with like 3 or 4 giant growths on that one troop. I haven't made that growth wheel I was talking about during part 23, I think it was. I didn't make the wheel that talked about that yet. However, we haven't got the Necromancer or anything yet, and I want to see how good he can be before I really try doing anything. Like I said, guys, it might be the easiest way to make a giant skeleton while they're being Storm Mode. And even in the Storm Mode, it's not easy to make a giant skeleton. We can make a pretty big skeleton, but you'll never see something the size of a, you'll never see a skeleton. For me, I don't think there'll ever be a way to make the skeleton the size of a screen. That would be amazing if I could do that. But I think it would be nearly impossible. But again, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We ain't gonna do too much in this video, guys. However, I do want to do a little bit. So, yeah. Let me do something. Oh crap, it's gonna tell me the code's wrong. Never mind, no it didn't. I'll be darn. But, basically guys, like I said, for this episode, we're gonna be doing Snake Rivals. It's hard to see, but it's right there next to that Rise of the Dragons game I more recently installed. I actually had to delete some other games I didn't play as often, or play at all in order to actually get to come on, because it wouldn't actually install. Obviously, guys, it's the same exact Snake Rivals. I had to go through like a little tutorial and all that bullcrap. I will fix the brightness in a second, but let's let the game load up. The only problem I'm having with doing a video of it on this particular iPad/tablet, well, this ain't an iPad. The only thing I hate about doing it on this tablet is we already have connection problems with the iPad version as it is. What the frick is this? But we already have connection problems as it is. And, yeah, there's one of the accounts apparently. One that ain't supposed to be right. As you can see, this is I think this is the original Facebook account login for me. As you can already see, well, I did this whenever I checked on the game. As you can see, the crocodile is selected, and as you can also see, he's already aqua blue. Like I said, guys, the one thing shocking me about this is I forgot how much I actually had unlocked on here. I don't have any of the snakes actually, like, fully mastered like I do with the crocodile in the iPad version. However, if I go to my snakes right now, you'll notice something. First off, I have certain snakes, like the original snake. Well, obviously you have this one all the time. It's hard to see him Let's see if I can. I'll turn the brightness up enough to where you can see the side. If you look right here, guys, that's right. I actually have the T-Rex snake on here, or the Snakeosaurus. And as you can see, I supposedly did do something with him at one point in time because the bar's actually almost to the bronze chest. But as you also see with other ones, like let's go to the crocodile for example, he's almost to his bronze chest, but we're nowhere near that egg that I have on the iPad version. I will have this video, guys. Obviously, we'll focus on the classic mode, but we'll do some regular game modes. And no, guys, we're not gonna like we used to, or not. We're gonna do the opposite of what we used to do. We are not gonna restrict ourselves to only getting 4 chests. If I'm having fun and I think I have enough time to do it, we will continue to do Snake Eyes past that point. However, I ain't gonna promise things are gonna work out the very best. Like I said, we ain't really got anything that major. In fact, the normal egg is all we got on this one. We don't have any 2-year anniversary egg. We don't have any of the mastery eggs. We don't have anything like that. But, yeah. The main thing for this, guys, is the fact that we're going to try to get as much as we can. We've even got ones like the Hook Striker and the Eliminator and the Jaw Snake. But as you can see, one of the other snakes that I really like is also on here. The Dolphin Snake. This is well, it's hard to see him because of the brightness. I'll have to turn that down again. There we go. The Dolphin Snake is on here. And along with that, some I didn't even remember me having. Not only do I have the Cray Cray fish still up here, but look what else I have. I actually had the dragon in this Facebook account, which I could not remember. Or in this particular account, which to me is crazy. I honestly cannot believe I had this Facebook account, or had all this. So yeah. Also in the emotes and all that stuff, we don't really have that much either. I have other things like on season 9, emote, and then also some other ones like one from season 7, season 10, and season 11 and all that stuff as well. I even have ones that I would never even really care about, like this one right here that says, "You go, girl," and stuff like that. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have as much good stuff that I want. However, I'm going to keep it kind of the same thing as what I had originally. The only problem I have with doing it on my tablet is the fact that I don't know what the brightness will be. I only know what snake to actually use. We got a lot of great options. But, heck, I even got a snake from the 7th pass. The, Fizz's Ed or something. I don't know how you completely say it. But, yeah. I know we haven't got to ever use a T-Rex snake, guys, but there's a lot of snakes we haven't got to use as often. We've used ones on the iPad, like the Eliminator and the Jaw Snake, and then sometimes the Hook Striker, although not as often. But, however, one snake we have not used in a very long time now is the just original snake. And on here, this is what I actually got for him. And that may be what I'll actually keep for him. I don't know if I have anything else important on him. As you can see, only parts I have for him is these spikes. As you can see, I did kind of make it to where he could have a little bit of both of them. And in terms of the colors, I don't have every color. However, okay, I was making sure what I had. As you can see, I did try incorporating all the colors, I think the best I can. I ain't got all the colors for this snake, but you guys get the picture. This is how my snake looks, and just for a first fight, this is the one we'll be using. In fact, I may see if I can get his bronze chest up here. Oh, you're not, hold on. I'm gonna do the, don't worry my little crocodile baby and everybody else. I'll try using it at one point in time or another too. First off, music has to go off. I'm scared if I turn the graphics on high, it's going to end up messing up our internet thing. We already have enough internet crap on here that gets on my nerves. But I guess it's alright. Obviously, guys, we also have the things like the quest. I don't know what my quests down here are. Play 5 games of Gold Rush. Oh, dear Arceus. Win a game of Gold Rush and kill 20 snakes by hitting their heads. Oh, dear me. Well, for now, guys, we're going to just stick to the regular game and try to have as much fun as we can. Well, I said let me get rid of that. I probably should have done this before We're just going to try playing a little bit of Snake Rails as much as we can. We're going to play a little bit of Snake Rails. Like I said, for the first episode, I can't go too over the top with it because I need to be able to I need to give myself enough time to do the video, upload the video, turn the computer off and let it cool down, and then by about 11:30, get this computer turned back on so I can do a Castle Crush video showing you guys the Necromancer. So, yeah, I gotta have enough time to do that. I'm sorry if the brightness ain't perfect. It's gonna be hard to figure out a good brightness on here. But the main thing is we just try to get as much as we can done. So, yeah. Starting off, we'll just leave it how I got it. This is how I apparently designed the snake. And I did go ahead and get everything else done, like my clan redone on here. I did change the name of it and change the description a little bit. But everything else is basically the same. My biggest worry right now is that the brightness is not good enough. Is that good enough or is that too dark? Well, it's good enough. And something else you may also notice, guys, and this is something I completely forgot about. Look at my power-ups. It's hard for you guys to see it, but here's the thing. For my power-ups, I've got 174 gold bars. I mean, not gold bars. Fireballs. 164 ghosts. 711 magnets. And 153 magnet blast. That's right, guys. I spent a lot of my... If I did have a lot of stuff in this game, I did spend it all on those magnets. Because the magnets are still my favorite power-up. And especially now that we know that corner trick that I showed you guys in one of my previous videos. Oh, we are in the zone, baby. We now know an easier way to have fun with this game. Especially if we get the right map. Although for now, I won't use anything. Let's just play and have some fun with a classic game. And hope that we don't get freaked up. Ooh. I don't know if I don't think the trick can work on here. I'll just go ahead and use it right off the bat. Oh my gosh. My tablet's louder than the iPad, thanks, so it's kind of weird. My main goal in this is just try to get as big as possible. I might try, if I'm close to a corner and I get a magnet again, I'll try it. But remember, guys, I don't know how easy it's actually going to be. I'm sorry also the brightness is not the best thing ever. Oh, crap, I didn't turn on the double boost. I mean, double thing. That's what I have on my iPad. It makes the game way easier. I forgot that that wasn't on, because I'm so used to playing on my iPad version. I was trying to make that dude suck my fireballs. I missed. I didn't that time. Get screwed over, jerk. You suck. Speaking of suck mine. Yeah, cactus. Suck my balls, cactus. Nah. Ooh, ghost. Okay, that's not too bad. For the first video, guys, we'll probably just stick to the same snake over and over again. We'll mainly stick with this dude. We will be trying to do a battle royale and everything else as well, but a lot of this will also focus on the classic. Oh crap, that's bad. Get me out of that. That would have been bad. Okay, we're about to turn back normal. Okay, it's a magnet blast. I could save this for when somebody goes down, but I saw somebody use one right now. It actually scared me a little bit. Okay, EP. Like that. Well, that's what I was about to say a while ago. I could say if when somebody does that and goes down, and I actually got to use it at the proper time. People actually make people actually make tip videos on this game, and that's one of the tips they actually say to do. Is to do that. If you have a magnet blast, wait till somebody goes down and just grab all their pellets with that. However, at the same time, I don't know how safe that really is. Well, it's safe, I guess, but you have to be very careful because people will be rushing after them if they're that close to it. And even like these power-ups are the same way. These power-ups are very much the same way. People will be going after them. So you have to be very careful. I need to turn on the double thing. I think after this I'm going to stop the board and do it again. Oh my gosh, somebody's playing as a giant purple crocodile. Holy frick. Well, hello. Frick you. Oh yeah, and I do. He has the... Okay. That's alright, guys. We're going to try it again. However, before I do, let me go into the settings again. And then... Wait, it's not... Oh no, it's in here. I'm going to do that. That way it'll be easier for me to do on my devices. Let's try it again. I don't know if it'll give me the same map or not, but if it does, oh it does. I'll be darn, we're on the exact same map again. Except this time, there's a giant dolphin right in front of me. Okay. And yes, it does work. Good. So now it'll be a little bit easier for me to do on devices. The reason why I have that activated actually is the fact that I am about to get killed. No. It's just the fact that it's a lot easier for me to boost like that instead of having to go all the way over there and touch that button, you know? And it's a lot easier for me to do it this way. In fact, if I wanted to be ballsy and try doing it, I could try hitting that box with my boost, but that wouldn't be safe. In a gold rush, it'd be fine to be risky, because you have to be risky in order to really get anywhere. But in this game mode, you have to be... The key for me is to always stay calm. Stay calm, cool, and collected, and just do the best you can, and eventually you will get huge. It may take a while, but you will eventually get big. It's just, don't panic. Ah, I about hit his head. That would have been amazing, actually, if I hit his head. Give me your toilet paper, you piece of snot. You don't need that toilet paper anymore. There's a giant crocodile. I don't know. I don't want to hit... Usually I don't like hitting the crocodiles. I know it sounds weird, guys, but I love the crocodile too much. And you guys know me, know my brain. If I did that, it'd probably feel like to me hurting for alligator. I kind of don't want to do that. Oh my gosh. Stupid jerk. I missed. Well, that sucks booty cheeks, doesn't it? And this might be bad. The one problem I also have with doing this game on my tablet is the fact that we have way too many connection issues a lot of the time. In fact, if I'm expecting any connection issues, it will be from this tablet. We have connection problems on my iPad a lot too, but on this iPad, the internet was just randomly cut, or on this tablet, I mean, the internet was just randomly cut out for no reason, even though it's working properly, which is something that's very, very irritating. However, that's okay. Let's get everything. Hello, Mr. Crocodile. How you doing, bud? I like you a lot. Okay, don't go near that, because that was about to be terrible. Did you guys see me just about run into that? That would have been so stupid. So stupid. Please, Mr. Crocodile, have mercy on me. Don't attack me. I know it's just his body, but you don't know where his head is. I'm not sure his head. Don't know. Last thing I need to be is be attacked by him. Okay. No, you don't. Get in my way, you butt sucker. Hello, you piece of crap. How are you doing? Hello? Oh, he about ran to me. That would have been the coolest thing ever if that idiot would have ran right into me. That's okay. Hey, Mr. Crocodile, I'm sorry for getting in your way, bud. I know I'm saying calling him bud. Maybe if I get killed by him, maybe I'll try making him my friend. And by that I mean if it lets me send a friend invite or something, I might do it. Oh my gosh, that's a bunch of toilet paper. You ain't careful, Mr. Potato, you're gonna end up getting killed in that. Because that one... Okay, well I did it. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm gonna see if it'll let me. It did let me say for invite. That was not good. But on the bright side, it did give me a chest for that. Alright, game, I did not mean to click quit. I'm so used to doing games with my mom. Well, games of Gold Rush and Battle Royale with my mom. So I'm used to having to click the quit button. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. I'm just hoping we don't have no internet connection issues. We have a lot on my tablet. We usually don't have problems with my internet I mean, we usually have a lot on my iPad too. Well, no, on my tablet, and we already... I don't know the best way to describe it. Dude, you are a butthole. You are a flippin' gosh darn butthole. Will y'all leave me alone? Y'all are jerks. Like, seriously, I'm tiny. Have mercy on the little dude, please. I ain't even trying to attack you. I'm moving around peacefully. I'm trying to get big. The least you could do is buzz the frick off and let me have my win. And that includes you, you piece of little crap. I saw you over there beside me. This dude's flipping gigantic. I could try killing people, but that's also very risky. I prefer just going around my own way and trying to get stuff done. And by that I mean trying to get power-ups and get bigger with magnets and taking other people's pellets and so on and so forth. So, yeah. I'm praying that people like him don't try to circle me and kill me. That would be my luck, honestly, if they did that. Oh, there's an egg up there. I gotta be very, very careful. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I like this. Well, for now, that could always backfire and change. One I definitely have to say, especially on this map, is that it's harder to see my snake's head on camera because of how bright his head is. I mean, I know the brightness may look bad on here, but it's about the lowest I'm going to get without making it too dark as well. Get too dark and you won't be able to see anything. Holy crap. Are you serious? Holy crap! That gave me a ton of stuff, and now it made me way larger too. Give me your skateboard. I'll make you skateboard if you try to attack me, Mr. Fox. I swear to frick. There we go. It's only a magnet blast, of course it is. That's okay, because watch this. Holy feces, get out of my way. Alright, I'm not doing too bad. I'm in the top 8, actually. If I get the top 1, I'd be insanely happy. First place only has 12,000, so it wouldn't be that hard. It's just about being patient and doing the best I can. And not being a dumb fricker. That dude just barely missed me. Don't these little frickers try to attack me, and I mean that. I will be too livid at you. I wonder, can I trap this one dude in here? Probably not, because that one pink dude's right in my way. That was close. Hey Josh, how you doing? Don't you... Ooh, watermelon. Give me the watermelon. Yes, give it to me now. Don't run to the cactus. You don't want a cat die, do you? If you don't, then don't be an idiot to run to a cactus. And yes, guys, that was both a joke and a pun. Mainly a pun, probably. Hey, fireballs again. It's not giving me another magnet, which is kind of getting on my nerves. Can I frick up this frickhead? No, I don't think I'm big enough. I may could if I had a little bit more stuff. Take that, you son of a fricker. He's gonna so get me back for that. Watch him be the one killing me. He's gonna try his butt off to kill me. Oh no, the game is slowing down a little bit. That worries me. If they're gonna just randomly cuts out, it's gonna make this very difficult. I didn't get a kill. I thought it'd be a kill. Dang it. That's alright. Ooh, about ran into a cactus. Here we go. I'm actually in the top 3, and there's a magnet. I don't think it'll work on this map, but I'll sure as heck try. Let's see if it will. If I could get over there without dying, that is. It's very hard to get over there without dying, because everything wants to frick you. Oh no, sorry. Everything in this game wants to frick me. Don't you dare. What the? Hey! Butt sucker! Screw you! This little person's right in my way, kind of, and it gets on my nerves. Okay, well, I'm going backwards. I saw that giant cat. I'm getting the frick out of here. Bye. Frick it, I'm only going to use it. I don't care. I need to get big anyway if I want to get first place. Holy crap, it gave me a lot there. There's another magnet. I don't think... I'm scared if I also try to do it. I just don't want to run. So you can't get anywhere without getting killed. You have to be very careful. You know what? I don't think I'll be able to get to it, so let's just use another magnet. There we go. Top 3, babe. Oh, that's my body. I got so scared. Right? Yeah. Okay, good. I was about to be so upset if I just ran that. And that wasn't my body. That would have made me so mad. Magnet blast. I'm scared of that one dude up here because I see that one dude on the right hand side. I want him killing me. I got a ghost. Dang, look how big my ghost is, too. I was about to make a big mistake. In some way, quite literally. Oh, wait. It gave me fireballs. Oh, no, it's a software. Please don't torture me. Remember, guys, if you watched some of the last video where I did Snake, some of the other videos I did with Snake where I was in my Let's Multiplayer Video Pop, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. For everybody. Oh! Suck my balls now. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. since I got pretty big that round, let's do some of the. I'm gonna go and do the rest. I'm gonna show you some more game modes. And yes, guys, when we do Battle Royale, I will let you guys do this. Watch people. If I get killed early, I will be letting you guys watch people. So, yeah. So let's do a gold rush first. Since oh wow, I never did a gold rush on this thing. I was never good at it. Right. I used to didn't like gold rush, and now I fell in love with it. I know what to do. Yep, yeah, win a game with Gold Rush and play 5 of them, wasn't it? 5? Yeah. And then kill 20 snakes by hitting their heads. That one may be easy to do in this one if I have the right things. Sometimes it happens whenever I play. Although, we'll see. Let's play Gold Rush either on the water map, which I'm about to say it'd be impossible to see, but I'm not playing the crocodile. Although I will at some point. I promise, guys. I love my crocodile baby. He's so sweet and pretty, just like a baby fur alligator. Sweet, pretty. Okay, and now let's see if I can actually get some kills. Oh my gosh, somebody's already got a ghost. Hello, sir. Would you like to flip and die? Ah, oh my gosh. What in the world is going on all around me there? A ghost. I'd rather have a fireball. That was garbage. Oh man. Dang it. This is not. Don't shoot. Okay. I thought he was going to shoot fireballs at me. Oh, that was close. Dum-dum. Well, that idiot just ran to me. That'd been great. Hey, dude. Run to me. I am not good at hitting people. I think I'm even worse on my tablet than I am on the iPad version, man. Yep, that confirmed that I am worse. I mean, I'm not great on the other one either, but I'm better at that than I am on this one. Well, I can assure you, it doesn't help that there's a flipping delay on this. Especially whenever I suck gigantic wiener. After this game of Gold Rush, guys, I'm going to end it off and we'll go ahead and do the same as we do in the other videos. Where I'll shorten it down and we'll go and see about what we can get done. I'm not going to make it like a 2-hour long video of one video of Snake Ralls, guys. I did not do great. I got no kills whatsoever. Wait, I can get one at the last 30 seconds? No, I can't. In fact, I got killed. I just got myself killed. Great! Well, that's not good, guys. I got 46th place. I still got 44 gold despite not doing that good. Oh, no. 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 I'm not listening to dumb ads at every turn. Flip you. Hurry up. I don't want to watch this. Go! I legitimately did not do that great. Okay, guys. Well, I gotta go ahead and get ready to end off this video anyway. I know, like, it seems weird to do so many parts of Snake Rolls. Usually I do one part, but that was back when I started and keeping my videos going until I decided to quit the video at, like, the 9-hour mark. I'm not doing that anymore, guys. So I'll see you in a few minutes while I do my next part of Snake Rivals.